Great, thank you, Brad, and thank you, Tri-State, for pitching in there. And we have Eyewitness News' Amelia Young down in Florida right now in the historic district of downtown Panama City, right where that hurricane came in. She is down there helping our sister station there, which was heavily damaged, cover the impact Hurricane Michael left behind. Amelia joins us now to give us a good look at what they're dealing with there. Amelia, what are you seeing? What has struck you most since arriving there in the area?
Well, Shelley, I think the thing that has struck out to me the most is the amount of damage that is in this area. Absolutely everywhere you look, there is debris piles. These range from 5 feet to 20 feet tall, and this is just in Panama City. Mexico Beach is, where we've heard has the most damage, but anywhere you look in Panama City, the streets are covered with debris, and this is debris, not only trees, but people's belongings that they just can't use anymore. I think we've been using the word overwhelming to describe everything we've been seeing.
I know that when you arrived last night, you tweeted out that it was dark in the city, so I'm assuming they're still without electricity. How are they getting food, water? How are they keeping clean? What's going on there? What's the average day like for folks?
Most people, electricity is back on for most people, but as for food, there are signs and so many volunteers down here that are providing food for people. Anywhere you look, you'll be able to find a tent with volunteers that have made hot meals for you, and that's for anybody in this area. We even ate that earlier today. That's where we have to eat because there is only just a handful of restaurants that were able to open back up. But people, an average day just is rebuilding, people cleaning out their homes. Right now, I think it's a little bit around dinner time, so people, are out of the sun and just kind of back in their homes for tonight. But an average day for people, I don't think it's going to look too normal for a very long time, unfortunately, here.
How are they holding up? When you've been talking to folks there, what's their demeanor? What are they thinking after this hurricane blew through?
I was speaking with the Bay County Sheriff's Office and a few of their deputies earlier today, and they were telling me that the one thing that they noticed about this storm was the amount of positivity that people had, and they think that, with something like this coming through an area completely destroying the city, that people wouldn't be positive. But everyone here, everyone has been completely positive and looking forward to rebuilding and starting over.
Wow, we are looking at a lot of the debris right there all around you, and that's amazing to see so much of that. I imagine that's going to take days and weeks to actually clean up. And Amelia, I know we're going to be talking to you more throughout this evening, so stay close by and we'll talk with you a little bit later. But for right now, Amelia Young in Panama City. Thank you, Amelia, for bringing us an update there on the recovery from Hurricane Michael. And there is another storm we're looking at tonight.